Greetings, Internet. It is I, the Hyper Moment, and I am here to say that I don't want Link to change genders or sexes, whatever. Yeah, I don't want Link to become Linkette. That is a stupid idea. It's an inane idea, and quite frankly, does not need to happen. To make only a few minute bunch of people less angry. Because they will never be happy. They will never be satisfied. They will constantly take. And, of course, they're probably going to call me a bigot or a misogynist. It's just the regressive left being the regressive left. It's like, you want to know something? I will tell you exactly the reason why Link should remain a male. Because making Link a female gives nothing new to the character. In fact, making Link a female takes something away. And that is the familiarity of Link. We have grown up with Link. Link has always been a guy. So we're familiar with him. We're familiar with the mythos. And he has become, and we've become accustomed to Link. Suddenly changing that paradigm removes that familiarity and makes it almost, like I said, a new character that I have to get to know. Which I do not want. Because I'm a fan of the Zelda series. If anyone at all can give me a good reason why Link should be changed, please feel free to do so. But I will tell you right here, every reason that you can come up with, I'm going to do right now, and I am going to destroy them. One, I've already destroyed the inclusive thing, so let's move on from that, shall we? 1. It puts a fresh spin on Zelda. No, it does not. We've already flipped the script once. We've done it, actually, twice. The script has been flipped. Link technically was a female for 2 games. Remember the Philips CDI? Yeah, they transposed Link for Zelda. Did nothing to change it. The movements were the same. The weapons were the same. The actions were the same. Only it was Zelda this time. And what do we consider those games? The unholy Triforce. They're hated. They're derided. Why? Not because Zelda was in them. Not because Zelda was in the place of Link. But because the controls were absolute crap. That the games were kind of crap. So that's not a fair assessment. But I have to ask you, if it is the same thing, why change it? There's no need for a change. If it is the same weapons, if it is the same armor, if it's the same kind of story, only told different, then you don't need to change the character at all. The character should remain the same. You don't need to change the character's sex at all. It's stupid. But that's my opinion, and I'm free to have it. And you can call me a bigot. Next thing on the agenda. If you are okay with Link becoming a female, then you should be perfectly okay with Samus becoming a man. I'm going to wait for about 5 minutes for everyone to say that's blasphemy, you're an idiot, blah, 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 blah. Okay, you done? Yeah, give up. I'm going to wait for 5 minutes. No, because those of you who are keen and have intellect to spare know that I would never have that happen. But here's what I will do. I'm going to suggest that very same thing using the tactics that the regressive left use to promote Link being a girl. Samus Aran is going to be a man. And if you don't like this, you are a sexist. If you don't like this, who wouldn't like this? Oh, bigots. That's who wouldn't like this. Only sexists, only bigots, only misandrists, only blah, 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 wouldn't like this new Metroid that has Samus Aran as a man. Sounds stupid, doesn't it? Well, what do you think I hear when people say, Link is now a girl, and if you don't like it, you're a bigot. You're a sexist. You're a misogynist. The same damn thing. This is stupid. Why are you changing a character to appease people that are never pleased? If you give them an inch, they will take a mile. So I hope, beyond all hope, that Link stays a guy. And if these social justice warriors want a female protagonist that badly, then make a game yourself. Produce something of worth and value. Please. Stop taking my stuff. Stop taking and give. Oh, wait. I forgot who I was talking to. It is the religion of take. Because they can't give anything. Well, those are my thoughts. Well, almost. Hold on. There is one more. There is just one more. How about this? What is another icon that we could use that is universally loved by both males and female gamers? How about Mario? Yes. Let's use Mario and flip the script and have Peach save Mario. And if any of you say there's already a game that exists that has that, I will say, of course there is. But, so I don't need to suggest that. Well, of course I don't need to suggest it. But here's the thing. I don't want a female Link. Because it's not going to be female Link. It's going to be Linkette, a new character for me to get to know. It's not going to be Link that I know. And to be perfectly honest, if you're not going to change anything, if you're not going to add anything to a character, then you don't need to change the character. If the character has been established, has an established mythos, has a fairly large fan base of both male and female gamers that like Link the way he is, then don't change it for these people who will never be satisfied with anything. You're just taking away the familiarity and the comfort of knowing that it is Link doing these actions. And it being someone else, just, it wouldn't be Legend of Zelda. I'm sorry, it wouldn't be. It would be, I don't know what it would be, but it wouldn't be Zelda. So that's just my thoughts on why Link should remain Link and not turn into Linkette. They already gave him a Linkette, and they aren't happy with that. I almost forgot. Link Cat exists. And Hyrule Warriors, they gave them a female version of Link. Pretty much. You know. And they weren't happy. This isn't good enough. This is that. Take. Like I said, you give them an inch, they will take a mile. So, while I doubt Miyamoto is watching this, don't change a damn thing. Troll them. I know you have it in you. And as far as the Dead or Alive Extreme 3 not coming to the US because of these mental gymnastic masters, I'm going to find a way to purchase a copy. And I'm going to hold it up in front of this camera just to watch their heads explode. Because, while I am not the biggest fan of that franchise, I don't really care for that kind of game. In fact, most of my library is RPGs and some first-person shooters, Destiny being one of them. I can't get away from it. Anyway, just to make feminist minds explode. Just as a symbol of my rebellion against them not allowing that to be sold, I'm going to buy a copy. Some way, somehow, I'm going to find it, and I'm going to buy it. Just because I can. Just to give the biggest, broadest, loudest middle finger I can to these social justice hypocrites. Till next time, folks, stay classy.